And I guess you studied in Harvard. That's always a good. I mean, for the Swiss National Foundation, it's always a good. How do you say? Selling point.
Sure, yeah.
I can assume that helps to acquire funding.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, Harvard is very renowned, so and yeah. And when you came here the first time in 2009, can you think of specific difficulties you had the first time?
Yeah, it's the same one that many people have, which is not knowing anybody.
Yeah.
So you feel a bit isolated first. I didn't speak very well in French at the time, so that was also challenging. Basic things like going to the grocery store, not knowing what things are called, or I think those are the two major challenges. I had my wife, so that was not. It wasn't like I was completely alone. I think some people go completely alone, and it's even more challenging. Then we had a child in the first year, so
you were quite busy.
Yeah. But I think aside from challenges that I'm sort of used to, like being busy, I think it was mostly personal.
Yeah.
Of not knowing anybody at the time.
Okay. And any bureaucratic stuff? What was difficult? Now you got the C permit right away?
No, yeah, because we had the C right away, so it made things much easier.
Okay. You too?
Me too, because I was a family, so it wasn't...
Yeah.
I could imagine it would be difficult with the B or the L or some of these other permits.
Yeah, and professors get C right away.
That's right, yeah.
Not all.
That's right.
Everybody else now.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
So that makes it a lot easier.
It does, yeah.
And also to find an apartment, I think it was
right, yeah, we had great success finding apartments, so that wasn't a problem.
That was no problem, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find already one from the US or here?
We came to look at apartments before arriving, yeah.
Okay, so
professors are given a certain amount of money to establish themselves, for example, moving costs. You're given some money for moving costs, yeah.
They received the money for the moving.
Right. So Ceciliana had some money for moving costs and also for looking for
housing. So she got kind of supported by the EPFL.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
They also helped in organizing things.
I don't remember, but I think so. I think they at least pointed out a specific relocation agent that helped us find something. Okay,
and then you hired the relocation agency, and they helped you transfer all your stuff. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and then you came here, and you were 2 and you had your first child.
Mm-hmm.
So it was not I guess finding friends was not an issue in this year because you had other, you had other priorities.
Yeah, it was both, it's still important, to feel like you know people, and so in my work I met a number of people, so that went fairly quickly, but you still have older friends that you don't really see anymore, so.
Okay, the ones who stayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or went elsewhere.
Went elsewhere. Mm-hmm. Do you keep in touch sometimes with those older friends?
Yeah. We have by email.
By email. Mm-hmm. Okay, but you don't see them anymore.
Sometimes, maybe once every few years for the people who went outside of the U.S., and then it's once every year or two for people in the U.S.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And about your careers, I mean, she had first a professorship. Do you think her career was more important than yours, or do you think your careers are equally important?
I think they're equally important.
They're equally important.
Yeah, she's older than me, so we met where she was one stage already ahead of me in the process. So, but it's always felt to me like it's been
equally important. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how intensive do you support her career? If you have to give a number from 1 to 10. Do you do maybe something for her career as well? Maybe.
I mean, when she has to travel, then
Okay.
I'm with the kids, or if she has to work on a grant or something like this, then I'll take care of the kids.
You give her that free time. Time to concentrate, focus on that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I think we have different mentalities about it. Maybe I think I'm a little bit more focused on my work than she is. I think it's always been this way. She's much more balanced about how she spends her time, what kinds of things she reads about, things like that. So I think it's a bit different.
And you're more focused on...
I think so. I think I'm more thinking about my specific area of research, or I do something that you can read about, right? Because it's neuroscience, so it's not like it's in the news every week, right? So it's but I still find it interesting to read about. So I would suspect that based on that and also the age of our children for those years, that she contributed more to my career than I did to hers. Okay. Because of the requirement of the mother-child sort of relationship in those first few years, which you can't really do anything about, right? I can't breastfeed, for example. So we tried to have a good balanced contribution, but I think that it's impossible for that first few years of children's birth. Okay. But in general, I think we try to support each other. Okay.
And she did 1 year alone.
That's right.
And who brings the kids to the school?
So usually she'll bring them in the morning, I'll bring them back.
Okay. Yeah. And then they are in the extrascholar.
Yeah. Okay. This year we have, this summer we have an au pair. So she takes care of she brings one of our kids back and forth to school in Lausanne. Okay. While the other one is still here in EPFL.
In the daycare?
Yeah.
Oh, the kindergarten?
Oh, first year school, 1P.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now you have an au pair this year.
No, before it was, they were both at the same place. They would come with us to work. We drop them off and then pick them up on the way back home.
And why do you decide to take an au pair? Because they are older and they are now in school?
Yeah, exactly. Well, we decided not to have, they have different schools. And we both are professors, which I think reduces or increases the amount of work that we both have to do now. Okay. So we felt like it was sensible to take some help. Okay. And it was easy to hire an au pair? Yeah, it was. It was? Yeah, we went online, we Skype interviewed a couple of people, and we found somebody. Okay. Okay. And the university, did they help you with other stuff, or they have a big human resource center here dealing with mobility stuff. Did they do anything for you? No, nothing. Just the funding in the beginning. No, the relocation money. Exactly. The relocation not money. The funding for the research, but the relocation money. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
But otherwise, then you figure your way around yourself.
Yeah, they have some connections to the cantonal permit office, which can be helpful if there are any issues. Okay. That's something, so that they have connections with the permit office, so they can inquire if there are any problems.
Okay. And did you get a bank account as an American?
We did. Well, because we came in 2009 before some people are telling me that there's still we still have to report taxes and whatnot. There are new forms for that, but I've been told that some Americans can't even get bank accounts with some banks here because of the complications. No. But this is before we got our accounts before that happened.
And you didn't have to they didn't write you a letter to not having an account or something?
No, I think they can't do that. So no, we never received anything.
You never had any issue with that?
We have to report every year lots of additional complicated information
to the US,
to our account in Switzerland and our bank in Switzerland, and also to the US. Okay. But aside from that, no, we haven't had our accounts revoked or anything like that.
Okay. Okay. because my son was born in the US and I can't get an account for him.
Ah, because he's American.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because you always have to sign